Dude, that's good.
How's it been, taste, guys?
It's great.
Good.
Thank you. I will say the one thing about like coming to the Buffalo,
I haven't been
you got to
here
get
in
the
years.
Bufaloin. The Bufaloin is the thing, or the mother clucker.
I used to come for the tacos, Taco Tuesday.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my dad would come here all the time with one of his buddies and ask me if I want to come along, and sometimes I would. Yeah. Their Bufaloin is my go-to because I'm big on buffalo, but if you're not big on buffalo, their tenderloin is also really good too.
That's a good ass tenderloin.
Mm-hmm. There you
I
go.
would say the blue cheese is a little disappointing on your side.
You don't like
but
blue cheese?
It's not bad, but I prefer
Dude.
ranch over blue cheese.
Have you seen that Joey Diaz clip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Joe Rogan. Dude, I'm 100% with that. I'm 100%. I wouldn't say that I'm like a blue cheese like lover, but I'm a ranch hater. I don't understand like the ranch like in Iowa, like like that whole like obsession. My girlfriend loves it. No, thank you.
See, I think the buffalo one is really good. The only thing I don't like is that the buffalo sauce kind of makes it soggy.
Yeah, a little bit.
So
I think that might have been the blue cheese a little bit too.
I could, yeah. I'm excited to. I'm in Des Moines from January 27th to the second week of March. I'm in Des Moines for like 3 of the 6 weeks. Like I'm there for like 3 days every week. I've been looking up a lot of places to do food reviews or food challenges.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hit.
I know that you like do mostly like tenderloins and stuff, but if you do get near Knoxville, which is not far outside of Des Moines, they have a brisket place. Brisket and different meats.
I will say most of the ones I've looked up are within like a 50-mile radius of Des Moines. Most of them I honestly don't think it'd be too big of a problem to beat. The one that I know would be an issue for me.
Oh, Famous Dave's?
Yeah, dude.
You want to do a trash can lid all by yourself?
There's no way, dude.
No, there isn't.
No, that's the one place.
Our stomachs would be empty after wrestling, and we would go in there, and we wouldn't finish it between the 8 of us.
I think actually Jacob Hardy, dude, that boy could eat.
Two people I would want to nominate for that.
Jacob, if I could do it with anybody, it'd be Jacob Hardy, dude. I've never seen. He might be like smaller, but that dude's got an empty pit for a stomach,
dude. There is one kid on our team that I'll have to send this video to if you post it. Ian Sharples, that dude can eat. He'll get 25 pounds overweight. 25 pounds, and he'll lose it and make weight. It's just insane. Like, he'll be 25 pounds, like, 6 days out. I would say, like, a week before, generally, for me right now, it's like 10.
Yeah. And that's not too bad. It's a lot different in college and high school.
No, 100%. You don't know.
Different.
But you don't know the routine of stuff.
No.
You don't have you can't work out at 1 p.m. in the afternoon in high school. You have classes.
But you don't have the nutrition. You don't have someone there to help you know what to eat. You don't have someone there to kind of coach you through it. Like
you don't have the time to be able to look that stuff up either. You're also just a dumb high schooler. Yeah. What I've been doing is chicken, maybe like a little bit of salad, some mushrooms, and yeah, like maybe a little bit of like sriracha, just like give it a little bit of taste. But I've been really cutting down on salt. Of course, like when I was in high school, I'd be like, oh, I'm bulking. Or like when I was like young in college, I'm like, oh, I'm bulking. But I've never really bulked. That sounds like so much fun.
I bulked
and also like hell.
Dude, honestly, like I enjoy gaining weight more than losing weight, but it's just as hard. Yeah, it's just as hard. You have to force feed yourself. And like I went. It took 1 year and like 2.5 months, and I went from 175 pounds to 232.
I was gonna say, I remember you gained a ton of weight.
I was huge, dude. My face looked fat, but I had a 6-pack.
Mm-hmm.
You telling me that I have to resist myself to eat? I've been kicked out of 3 buffets in my life.
Wait, really? For eating too much food?
Yeah. I've been kicked out of 3 buffets. Got kicked out of Pizza Ranch. All they have is fucking pizza and chicken. I don't even eat the chicken, dude. It's just the pizza I eat.
Why'd they kick you out?
Because I ate too much. I had like 14 plates of pizza.
What the hell? That sounds terrible.
And then I've been kicked out of a family buffet in Mount Pleasant.
Okay.
I ate like 4 tubs of peanut butter chicken. And they're like, yeah, you're done, dude. You
peanut butter chicken?
Dude, it's so good. It's fried peanut butter chicken.
You hear this, fool?
It is so good.
That sounds disgusting.
Dude, no, I'm telling you, it's like lightly fried chicken. And it's
that is disgusting.
Like, I don't. Peanut butter. So good.
That is disgusting, man. Like, that might have just discredited your food review.
Peanut butter chicken's delicious.
I can't listen to this dude. This dude, loves peanut butter chicken.
Yeah.
Have you ever had iguana?
Iguana, the lizard?
Yeah.
You eat lizard?
Dude, I've had it once.
That's different from like alligator. This is you could have an iguana as a pet.
I think it was iguana. It was either iguana or no, it wasn't Komodo dragon. Yeah, it was like, I don't know what it was. But it was like
bearded dragon.
It was just like this foot.
Gotta try beaver.
Beaver?
Beaver is better than beef. It's like if you ever had
peanut butter chicken, beaver.
Don't knock it till you try it.
What?
Have you ever had a beef roast?
Hell, man?
Like a giant beef roast.
Yeah.
Now imagine a more tender, juicy beef roast. That's what beaver is. It's so good, dude. Beaver is freaking delicious.
The other day I had for the first time sea urchin. That was different. It was different. It was like a lot like not a lot like, but it was kind of like eel. Have you had eel before?
I'm a huge fan of seafood, but like I can't do clams. I can't do mussels.
I love clams. Dude, I'm the seafood advocate.
I love seafood, but clams and mussels get to me.
Really?
I don't like them. I don't know what the world record is for most deviled eggs consumed in one sitting.
Dude, I'm sorry you keep saying this shit. Beaver, peanut butter chicken.
You don't like deviled eggs?
I love deviled eggs, but could you imagine the aftermath you would cause with deviled eggs?
Okay.
Holy
My
shit.
bathroom would be upset at me.
Your bathroom, the whole house would hate you, bro.
But I'm telling you, dude, I can
imagine Taven, like, PT. Bro, what are you doing?
Dude, I'm telling you, I think, I don't care what the record is. I love deviled eggs so much, I think I can beat the record.
No, bro.
Put a tray of 300 deviled eggs in front of me, I'll finish it.
300?
And make sure there's bacon on them.
As far as, like, B-Town representatives, dude, I feel like Hartman, either Hartman, Tyler or Mason.
I didn't feel like they could really put down food like that.
Mason, I feel like that's a challenge, dude.
Mason, it is a challenge. I don't think you can put down food like that. Or Brody, the whole trash can lid from Famous Days,
or Spencer.
Nah, not Spencer. Brody might be a different story. Brody.
What about Brennan?
No.
You don't think Brennan could either?
Brody could put down a fucking trash can lid.
Dude, you know who you have to find is our old heavyweight.
Big Chicken.
Oh, Big
Chicken. That
dude, he was before me.
He was Dallas. He was with Dallas. And Matt.
Oh, was he?
Shit.
Dude, was he the dude that threw up on the mat?
That was Mont. That was Tate's cousin.
I remember Huff telling that story.
He cut like 8 pounds. Like the morning of.
Was it a BK or McDonald's burger?
No. As soon as he weighs in, he eats a giant fucking thing of Chinese.
Oh, it was Chinese?
Yeah. And he goes out on the mat and he's wrestling this kid. And he's winning. And he won the match. He won the match, but he pukes all over this kid. Like, not only was it on the mat, but this kid had puke on his shoulder.
Was it like Hai-Chai?
No, I don't think. I think it was almost like a family buffet type of Chinese. I could be wrong. I mean, this was like 10 years ago.
Dude, I almost have to like throw up after.
Dude, he puked on the kid.
I couldn't even imagine wrestling.
The kid, they literally just cleaned up the kid and cleaned up the mat, and they continued wrestling.
Yeah.
And he won. You know how mad I'd be if I got beat by somebody who just puked on me?
I don't know what the hell I would do. Dude, could you imagine being on the teammates, like just giving you so much shit. Like, dude, how was it, getting thrown up on and get the shit beat out of you. It's like you can't live that down.
I've seen Jacob Hardy beat Cody Newman in a McDonald's eating contest. So Jacob can put down food, dude. Jacob is small.
What was the eating contest?
Dude, they had like what they had like.
I can't put that much food away. Spicy stuff, cool, but I can't even imagine. McDonald's?
I want to say they had like 8 hamburgers, 3 large fries, couple parfaits, milkshakes, chicken, like 40 chicken nuggets. They were eating. They spent so much money. Yeah, they ordered the exact same thing to see who could eat the most. Like anytime someone would go up and reorder, the other person would go up and order the same thing. They ate so much.
Okay, what do you rate it?
Well, I will say I liked it more than the last one I did. Last one I rated a 7-1. This one was, it was breaded differently. Had just as much crisp, but it had a lot more flavor.
Yeah.
Which was the biggest downfall of the last place I went to. The old Uncle Ronnie's. I don't know what it's called. Junior Sports Bar or something like that?
Yeah. JR's, Juniors or whatever. I can't remember.
So the biggest downfall of that one, I think, was the seasoning on the breading. It was really well breaded, just no seasoning.
Yeah.
This one had. I'm gonna say the Buffalo is a solid. I'd say 8-4.
8-4. Wow.
8-3. I'm gonna go 8-3. 8-3 ranking.
Well, as far as me, I love the Bufaloin, especially with the blue cheese. I think it's just perfection. But to be modest and not to give it anything else, I would say like maybe 7, 9, 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Buffalo was good. I think if it kept its crunchiness, it would be a lot higher.
If I'm getting a tenderloin, I'm going here.
Yeah, the Buffalo is good. I'll say I haven't been here in years. I don't know if I ever had the tenderloin. I always got the tacos.
Now, okay, what do you rate it?
Well, I will say I liked it more than the last one I did. Last one I rated a 7-1. This one was, it was breaded differently. Had just as much crisp, but it had a lot more flavor.
Yeah.
Which was the biggest downfall of the last place I went to. The old Uncle Ronnie's. I don't know what it's called. Junior Sports Bar or something like that?
Yeah. JR's, Juniors or whatever. I can't remember.
So the biggest downfall of that one, I think, was the seasoning on the breading. It was really well breaded, just no seasoning.
Yeah.
This one had. I'm gonna say the Buffalo is a solid. I'd say 8-4.
8-4. Wow.
8-3. I'm gonna go 8-3.
8-3.
8-3 ranking.
Okay, what about the Bufaloin? That's my personal favorite.
The Bufaloin was good. It was a little soggy for me, and we had it when it came out relatively quick, so it wasn't like it sat for too long. I like the flavor of Buffalo.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. For me, it probably ranks just around JR as like a 7-1.
7-1.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think for me, it's just a little.
As far as me, I love the Bufaloin, especially with the blue cheese. I think it's just perfection. But to be modest and not to give it anything else, I would say like maybe 7, 9, 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Buffalo was good. I think if it kept its crunchiness, it would be a lot higher.
If I'm getting a tenderloin, I'm going here.
Yeah, the Buffalo is good. I'll say I haven't been here in years. I don't know if I ever had the tenderloin. I always got the tacos.
Now, as far as tenderloins, and I asked him, he said Napoli's, and that really surprised the shit out of me.
Napoli's have
Kelly O'Shea's Napoli's.
Napoli's has. In my experience, has the best pizza in the world.
Yeah.
I don't care what what his name says on.
Dave Portnoy?
Yeah.
Has he ever been to Naples?
No. He could say, he should go, dude. He could rate any pizza in the world a 9.9.
Dude, it is the best Napoli's pizza in the world.
You cannot beat Napoli's pizza,
well,
dude.
the owner is he's from travels in Italy, yeah.
Dude, you cannot beat Napoli's pizza. Well, if Dave ever watches this video, for
Napoli's
pizza, Burlington, Iowa, Napoli's pizza, downtown,
dude,
best pizza ever.
Have you been to New York? I've been to New York and I've tried New York pizza all around downtown New York. I'm going to tell you what, Napoli's by far head and shoulders above New York pizza. There wasn't a single place at New York where I had pizza where I was like blown away, like, oh my gosh, New York has like this just amazing pizza. Napoli's
it's a whole different story. Well, around this area, like you and Brennan Krillman had the hardest work ethic when it came to wrestling. Krillman was that dude was.
Yeah, he worked his ass off. Or the dude that I always remember watching when I was younger, and I'd come in the room and seen workout shit ton, would be Grimshaw.
Grimshaw worked hard too. He did a lot of practice workouts. But I'm telling you, man, wrestling. I lived with Joe Pins, and that dude.
Yeah, I remember you telling me stories.
In all, as nice as I can say it, is a complete fucking psycho. That dude would wake up. That dude would wake up at the butt crack of dawn and work out, and then he'd go and have school. Then he'd come back and he'd do homework. He'd take like a 1 hour nap. Then he'd go back to school. Then he had wrestling practice, and then he every single week would show and tour new coming freshmen or transfer students.
Oh, really?
Every single day of every week would tour them around campus. And then at nighttime, he'd either do more homework or work out again. And then he'd go to bed at like 8 and repeat.
Now, I'll do 2 days. Usually, but 3 days whole.
Dude, it was all year. And even during the summers, man. Like, there's
during the summers, I'll do 1 a day. I can't imagine doing 3 a day.
There's a reason why that man jumped levels.
I remember I wrestled on the same team as him. We were on team 2 for Team Iowa, and he was probably one of the nicest guys, but also he had a swagger to him. I want to say it was cockiness. It was a swagger.
Dude, he is one of the nicest people and most humble. Yeah. He is so.
I got that when I was around him at least,
and he's genuinely like a good person. I'm so bad at math, dude.
Dude, I am too.
I'm gonna do my little math problem about. There's a challenge in Des Moines that I've already beat once, and so I need to go up and record it. But it's a burrito challenge. You gotta pick your own meat, pick your own veggies, whatever you want in it. But it's like 6 pounds.
Oh, 6
pounds. Yeah, and you get 30 minutes. And so I've already beat it once, but I need to record it because it was before I started.
How big is it? Is it like?
Dude, no, it's massive, dude.
What do you use in do you pick it up at that point, or do you just use?
No, I didn't even cut it or anything. I took a fork and just jabbed it. I was just going. I mean, there's nothing. It's this big and it's just a thin tortilla. You can't pick it up; it'll fall apart. So I just have to.